episode Does It Podcast. Here we are today, my boy, Juanillo Diaz.
¿Qué rollo, qué rollo?
¿Qué anda contigo, compa?
Aquí nomás chileando.
Ay,
¿Qué dice el viejón?
aquí estamos.
Y no nos vamos.
Nos vamos. How you been, bro?
I've been cool. Just trying to stay active, you know, trying to swim through the waters. Listen.
Bro. How's everything been, bro? How's all your recovery and all that?
I'm better than I used to be. At first I thought that I wasn't getting better. But in the beginning I couldn't even sit up porque me caía. So and after therapy, a couple of sessions of therapy, my family and me too, I saw that I was able to sit up by myself and got stronger eventually. It just paso a paso, pero ahí estamos.
Most definitely, bro. Really, I mean, how did that affect all that music and all that, bro? You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still going though, but you know.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't release anything from like part of 2019 and part of 2020, pero después que when I got a little better, mi compa Nathaniel Cano, he invited me to be on Corridos Tumbados Volume 2. So for me coming back, like that was cool of him to invite me to be on that album. And like it was so sick because we hit the Hot 100s on the billboards, and it was like that was a big achievement for me because I never thought that I would be on the billboards, like, you know, like it's cool as fuck, like and moving forward, I released 3 albums mixed with rap, banda serreño y norteño. Except the first one nomás eran puras de guitarra y tololoche y tuba, y the other ones they were rap, banda, norteño y serreña. Pero desde and my 4th album is in process. It's in the oven cooking.
It's going, huh? Hell
Yeah.
So how did all that come up along? You want me to ask about Rancho Humilde, how all that?
Well, I had been sending Jimmy songs for years, like even before, like I had been sending him since like, since I was like 19, and like 19, and he responded when I was 24, so 5 years after that, and that was with that la canción de Pandar a Gusto, and he was like, damn, that shit slaps, viejon. Now what the fuck, like he had never responded, so like when he responded, I was like, what the fuck, damn, this fool really did respond. And he was like, he asked me to put it, if he could put it on the Lo Mejor de las Calles, and obviously I was like, what the fuck, hell yeah, you could put it on there.
Yeah,
and then he asked me if I could go to LA, and I was like, the fuck, hell yeah, I could make some arrangements for that.
Yeah, you know, definitely.
And then I made some arrangements. Me and my brother Nano, we took a trip down there. I think we dipped out the same day or the day after. We dipped out, drove 8 hours. We got there to the 32nd floor, And the condo sick ass shit. Like you could see every piece of LA. And the Staples Center was right there. It was so sick. Like that's where I met Nata. El J.O.P. Who else was there? Compa Churro. And Jimmy. El Chris. And a couple other people. I don't remember their names. I don't think I got them. Pero it was cool. I played Pandara Gusto. I played a couple songs for him. The Pandara Gusto. He was like, hey, échate la 707. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm down. And then I did it, and Nata was recording. I was like, damn, that's sick. It like, like that. It's so sick, pero like to me, I didn't want to be all fanboy and shit, you know. So I just kept it cool and shit. And I did what I had to do and played some songs with him and for him. And he was like, hey Churro, get this man a contract. And then I was like, fuck, like that was to me a dream come true. Cause like out of any other label, Rancho Humilde, like it could have been Dell Records, it could have been Tamarindo or something like that. Like the Rancho Humilde, like the one that was bumping the most, like the one that, you know, Nata was just coming up to, fucking Junorache, Herencia de Patrones, Fuerza Régida. Then like it was like I was at that point and it was so sick. Like to me it was like a dream come true, and I could say that I could die happy.
Hey, fool. Don't say that, but hey, I feel you though. That's for sure something like unexpected. You're like, fuck, and it finally happened. You know?
Yeah. Like I always just it would have been cool like if he responded, like I just send the messages and stuff, like, and then with that song he responded, and then that's so tough. But damn, that's sick. Like even though I sent him to show him, and maybe he would get like a good, like get captivated by the song or something. And I sent him so many songs away. Like I sent him so many songs. Well, fucking 5 years, in the span of 5 years, and then that one got his attention.
All it takes is that one.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
That's dope. And after that, it came through. You just after that, because after that you had gotten an album with them too, right? Or was it? After I signed, I shot a video con Eslabón Armado. They helped me with the music para la de los antiguos, and that was the only video that I was able to shoot before I had the accident. But it was like when I went to that to the video shoot, there was a bunch of people there. I met Bajo Perfil, Iván Dávalos, Herencia was there, Nata obviously was there. I shot a video with them. I don't know if you've seen it, it's online, where he was singing with Herencia, and then he started playing my song, Pandara Gusto, and he said, 707, and then I was like, y el carato 420. That was sick. Like, there was a bunch of people there, and I met El Compa Lalo the Giant, then his associates, who else? A couple more heads, I'm like, El Bloody, Compa Bloody, saca un pase, él la va pa' activarme. Yeah, but I've been a bunch of folks, bro, and it was dope. It was dope while it lasted. That's sick, though, fool.
Hell yeah.
That's dope. And it lasted, man. It's still gonna keep going, man.
Hell yeah.
You don't know, man.
Ain't no stopping me until I die.
Hell yeah, right? Shit.
Luego, después de eso, like, what happened? Because I seen that he still showed you hella love, like Jimmy, while you were going through all that, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, when the last time I think he posted a video, sending me a shout out that when I was in the hospital. But I spoke to him after that, but it was just pretty cool, cordial conversations.
So, bro, but you still doing your own thing, though, right?
Yeah. Keep on doing it, keeping on, trying to stay active.
Get it going.
Yeah, porque que pegó una, un día pega otra.
But you say you're working on an album yourself right now?
Yeah,
right?
I'm working on my fourth album. I'm not sure what the name is gonna be, but ahí está quedando. I got a couple songs already. I got like seven songs mixed and mastered already. So ahí vienen.
And what kind of album is this gonna be? Is it gonna be still corridos otra vez? Or
This is gonna be corridos and a couple rap. Yeah, I think corridos and rap. I don't think I'm gonna put banda in this one.
Okay. Yeah, you said that you've been doing all the production yourself now.
Yeah, I've been mixing, mastering everything. Pa los que quieran mix and master, ya saben, Yeah.
Hey, the Juanillo.
But Simón, wey. I mix and master everything. There was a point where I back then when we were messing around with the rap stuff and stuff, like there was like the beat we use for Heartache.
Yeah.
Like, that one, that I didn't make that. After, like, in those days, those were the days where I was learning how to make beats and stuff. Fool, I didn't know how to quantize. You know what quantizing is?
Kind of the bars or
Quantizing is where they snap into place where they're supposed to go. I didn't know how to do that shit, way. And my homie Bolas, that's his name, Bolas, that fool, like, he saw me, like, dragging them to where they're supposed to go. And he was like, hey, bro, you don't quantize? No, what the fuck is that? Like, I didn't know shit about beat making, way. So, like, I was like, what the fuck is that? Quantizing. And he's like, bro, look, bro. And he fucking pressed 1, 2. Damn. Like, after that, it was a wrap for me. Like, I just fucking, hell yeah. Like, if it wasn't for that, I would have fucking probably kept dragging him. Cause I was just the type of person to, like, figure shit out on my own. No YouTube or nothing. Unless it was playing the guitar. But fucking, like, I fucking said, fuck, like, I ain't trying to pay waste hella more money on beats when I could make it myself.
Make them yourself for real.
But yeah, bro, I just, that, like, that, when he told me about that, like, damn, like, ever since then, I was like, oh, every night, like, hella hours on my computer just making beats. And at first I sucked hella hard, like, and that was when those times were happening, I was I was recording ourselves too, like, and I was learning how to mix and master step by step, and I used to suck ass, like, I didn't know, like, I would just record stuff. I wouldn't care how it sounded. I would just put it out. I didn't really care how it sounded. But, like, after like, as time went on, I realized, like, damn, like, this can actually sound better and actually be pleasant for the listeners. So then that's when I started learning about the fucking mixing, mastering, compression, and frequencies and all that shit, reverbs and shit like that. But he was
start getting serious right there.
Yeah,
now. You're like, oh, yep.
Yeah.
Do it yourself, because damn, there's a lot of like when you go
money in
through,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of investment you got to do
Yeah.
yourself. But I mean, if you know it all, then you're your own man at the same time. Yeah. That's how
Sometimes I think you like like you know something that somebody else knows, but they know something that you may not know. You know, that's why like I think like it may be good with two heads, pero pues cada quien como quieran.
Yeah, 'cause there's always gonna be somebody that knows more than you, and you're never gonna know more than anyone.
Yeah.
You know? But then you might be better than someone else, though. But there's always someone above too.
Yeah.
But it all works out, though.
Hell yeah.
Everybody got their own. Oh yeah, that's dope, though.
Yeah, my boy.
Oh, yeah, and then how many songs you say you're gonna have on this album?
This album, probably like I'm thinking about maybe an hour or so, probably like 15, 16.
15, 16. Okay, so just a whole album, a real
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not an EP.
Not an EP, hell no, the whole thing.
Yeah. Let me get him the Bigfoot.
Hey, that's dope, though. Yeah. And when are you planning on releasing that?
If everything goes good, I can release it by the end of this year. By the end of this year, maybe my birthday, November. Hopefully. Shit, I'm halfway done already, so can hopefully ahí vamos.
Just the master and all that,
Yeah.
right? No,
We want it to sound perfect. Everything needs to sound perfect. Every instrument, every sound.
and then
The bass gotta hit for sure.
For those songs, do you also make the beats, or it's live instruments, right?
For the los de la guitarra, I used to do it, but then the accident happened and I couldn't do it no more. But now mi compa Sebas or mi compa Manuel, or mi compa Dani, they help me with the production of the instruments. Am I forgetting somebody? Dani. No, Sebas and el compa Dani, shout out to them, y el Emanuel, y el Pablisi too. Emanuel and el compa Chris de los Deporte Fino, y el compa Heriberto, they helped me on the first album. Bendita Vida, and my boy Danny, he helped me with the second album, and I want to say part of the third. Yeah, I think so. I think part of the third and the second. And my boys from Tijuana too, compa Christian, el Cocho. Shout out to them, those fools are fucking fire. They're fucking cracks.
Oh, those, they're from Tijuana?
Yeah, those fools are sick. Todos esos güeyes son unos pinches elites.
Hey, no.
El compa Sebas y el Emma y Pablisi también.
Where those fools from? Like,
El Pablisi is from here in Vallejo, and Sebas is from Woodland. Y el Emma, he's from Vacaville. Well, that's where they live right now. I'm not sure where they're from, but
okay. And then they do their own music as well, like
Simón, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pablisi and Emma used to be in Grupos 4, and Sebas is in a grupo called Los Juárez from Woodland. Yeah, those fools, they be doing gigs even on weekdays. Like, that's crazy. Those fools are busy as fuck. Right? Like, damn, like, that's sick. Like, that's cool, cause like to be able to do something that you love for money and for a living, like, you nothing better than that.
That's a blessing right there.
Hell yeah.
That's what we are working for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's dope, though. Hell yeah. Cool. Oh. Yeah. What are your plans with now with music and everything? Like, where's it? I know you're still going, but what are your plans now? What do you see?
I feel like I'm still gonna put out music and stuff, you know. Si pega, and this time, I think I'm gonna take a couple different approaches to how I approach the music industry, because when I did sign the first time, I did not know a couple of things that I should have done that I know now. Pero now that I got my baby girl, everything's gonna be for her. Like everything, I gotta do everything for her, you know. Like, y si, like, todos mis quincenas van a ser para ella. Yeah.
Gotta be, alright. Yeah, nah, 18 years or more.
18 years.
Yeah.
Hasta donde tope.
Hasta donde vaya. Oh, that's good though, bro. That's
Yeah.
the mentality gotta go with, right?
Yeah.
Keep positive
Gotta
every single
be.
day.
Gotta be. I'm trying to be the dad of the year.
Hey, that of the year, son. Hell yeah, Simon. That's dope.
Yeah.
No, that's good. So what, like, I know you said you still plan on new music and approaching it differently, but so you're gonna keep going with just doing corridos and rap at the same time, or how you gonna mix those? And
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna still keep doing corridos and rap. I know, rap is a little harder to get into in the industry because,
yeah.
well, there's so many people trying to rap, but then again, in corridos, there's so many people trying to do corridos now that don't even fucking know how to sing. They just sound like Herencia de Patrones wannabes.
They're trying to sound like them.
Yeah, like, bro, like, I know a couple, I ain't gonna say no names, but, like, bro, like, there's a difference between artists and there's a difference between, like, people singing. Like, an artist, that fool, like, an artist knows how to sing, he knows how to adapt. Like, pero, like, a person that just sings, like, you just hear him, like, the same flow, the same voice, like, no, like, he can't do no pitches, like, I don't know, like, it's just crazy how many heads are just trying to do this, and it's crazy that they hit sometimes, and they, like, it's crazy because, like, people who've been doing this shit and actually know how to sing,
Yeah.
are down here, and then the fools that are just whatever fucking they hit.
And blow up. And sometimes they just hit because people trying to make fun of them.
I know,
but then even though all that is just giving them exposure, and then
Yeah.
they end up blowing up.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm not allowed
Like fucking
to.
Justin Cerreño MX, fool. Do you know about him?
Who?
Justin Cerreño MX.
Sounds
That
so
fool,
familiar.
like, that's crazy, cause that fool is, he's proof that when you want something, you do it, cause, like, dude, like, in the beginning, that fool didn't know how to play the guitar at all, like, and he would just strum the guitar, like, you couldn't even, like, he was no pisadas or tonos or nothing like that. He was just play, and then he would sing, baby, ah. Like, that fool was from, like, Oaxaca, or I don't know from where, but that fool was like, that fool blew the fuck up hella hard. Like, he blew up because of that. Like, because people were making fun of him.
Yeah.
And then it's cool that fool used that as motivation para mejorarse. And then that fool shut the people up. And, like, fool, if you saw, like, his beginnings, fool, and then, like, how he is now is crazy.
A whole different change, huh?
Hell yeah.
Hey, but that's good. If he changed it like that, then he changed it for like, all right, now I'm gonna get this exposure.
Yeah, bro. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. Hear this. Fuck the ads. We're not
We're not
what's it called?
promoting no ads.
Yeah. You know. Ah, fuck this ad too.
It's like we're coming with the double ads.
Fuck. We ain't sponsored, so fuck it.
No sponsor.
Mira, wey. This was him.
algún video de Facebook o YouTube. Esta mirada me enamora, esa sonrisa encantadora.
Is he like guitar? He's not even playing with it.
No, he's just like that.
Quienes aún no lo ubican, él es Justin J.B. Cierreño, un joven de 16 años de edad, originario de Tepic, Nayarit, que vive en la colonia Amado Nervo de la capital, y es descendiente de los indígenas Huirrárica. Con la canción con la que me hice famoso, se llama la de Justin Bieber. Oh, 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 eso era el estilo Cierreño. Ya neva, I know you girl.
Oh, and look at now. That shit is loud.
Oh, yeah, I know that now. Yeah. I didn't know how that fool came up like
Oh,
that.
like, that's crazy. That's like I say, like, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad.
Right? Damn, he turned all that around. He's like, hey, I'm gonna use this to my leverage.
He used that shit.
Shit, but there's some people that don't. They just keep going with the same bullshit, and then it's like, fuck, bro, you just
Fucking up.
like, get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's dope, though. Damn, that's
Yeah.
I didn't know how that fool came out like that.
That's crazy, yeah.
That's a whole ass change.
Yeah.
But shit like that, you never know, though. Shit, now, I mean, well, you pretty much got your. I see that. Pretty much, you got your name a little bit established there with those two songs, Benita Vida and Ando Pa Acá Andamos.
Y lo que falta, viejón.
Y lo que falta, ay, no, it's a build up, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and just getting started, right? Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it going, fool. That's good.
Going.
Oh, and then you recently just had your daughter too, right?
Yeah. July 2nd, 2022.
Oh,
It's about to be 9 months.
blessing after a blessing.
Yeah.
And then right now you got you're working with any other artists, right?
Nah. I got a couple songs coming out though. Con el compa, los compas de Grupo M24, una que se llama Madrigal, and then I got one in proceso con los del Porte Supremo. They're from Friday Records. I got one coming up with the homie the A to Z, from Fairfield. Y por lo pronto eso es nomás.
Oh damn! For those who don't know, bro, what's it called? Just a little backstory on how you started all this music. So I know it started there for sure different. I don't know, big come up, right?
Yeah.
How did all that started? How did you started to get into music to begin with?
Pues para empezar, I started getting into music because of my oldest brother, Ramon. He started off rapping, and I was like, I would say like 9 or 10. Simon, 9 or 10. and he was like 14, I think. Simon, somewhere around there, and I started trying to be like him, cause I'm trying to be like my older brother, and I started off rapping too, and I remember we went to, when I was 12, I recorded my first song ever in a pretty decent studio. It was con el compa Goofy's house. Así se llamaba el compa. He was me and my brother, and he was in a garage. That fool had a real, he had a big mixer, that shit that has a like that size of a mixer way all across.
EQs.
Simon, yeah. And it was cool. He had a little room like this too. He had a room like that, and it was cool. It was on F Street, I remember. And I recorded my first song right there, and that's where I got my first nickname from, that fool. 'Cause I was rapping, and then he was like, "Hey fool, you know what your nickname's gonna be, fool?" I was like, "Oh what?" He's like, "Speedy." I was like, "What the fuck?" Fuck it, yeah, fuck it. And then I was like, fuck it, it just stayed like that. People just started calling me Speedy. And then yeah, time went on. I kept rapping. And when I was like 15, mi carnal se empezó, he had a child. So that time he was like 19, and 19 or 18, I forget how old I was and he was, pero he that's when I went on to singing corridos and stuff, banda and shit like that, 'cause he started. So I was trying to be like him and shit. And then I got into a couple groups. I was into a couple groups. I remember I was vibing with uno que se llama Comando de la Sierra from Vacaville, and then I was in La Sentencia. That came when I was like Comando was like when I was like 16, 15. And then La Sentencia came when I was like 19. And I was in there for I want to say less than a year before we broke up. Pero when I was 19, that's when, because they broke up, and like I fucking loved music. That's all I fucking wanted. That's when I was like, fucking, I'ma just learn. That's when Adel Camacho started blasting, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I want to learn the guitar now. So I went on YouTube, fucking, how to play this, how to play that, and I started learning it. And then that's when. Oh, I also had I tried to make a grupillo called Juanillo y su Clica. Juanillo y su Clica, Simón. And it was me, my compa Sebas, and el compa Rafita, and Sebas' brother Alberto. That shit was, damn, that's sick. Nah, I don't remember it. Pero luego, I don't know that what happened to that, but then I just went on to being just Juanillo Diaz solo, because I did all my shit. So I recorded bass, I recorded the quinto de armonía, so I just did it myself. So just Juanillo Diaz it was. Así quedó until I was 24. Simón, 24. Así se quedó. Y that's when Jimmy hit me up and told me if I could go down to LA. And when that happened, after Los Antiguos, I remember when after the accident and stuff, because I did my 3 albums after the accident. So like around 2021, no 2020, yeah 2020, empecé el first one, and that's where mi compa Emanuel, Pablisi, Heriberto y Chris de los de Portofino, those fools were helping me with the música para ese álbum. Ese álbum creo que tenía como 8 canciones. Yeah, 8 songs. That was an EP. 8 songs. And then from there, de ahí para el Real.
Ahí ya estuvo todo lo demás history.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool. Good. And then, only you mentioned there, but because I remember also at a point back then when you were rapping, you had changed your name once, right, or to J Days.
Simón, yeah.
How did that come along?
That name is because my name is Juan, so I just got the first initial, and my last name is Diaz, and so Diaz in Spanish, that's days.
Oh,
so
shit. I didn't,
So-
to be honest, it didn't click with me until for a minute until you're like, oh, that's dope.
So like, I just changed the S to a Z, J Days.
Hey, what the fuck? That's just right now, like, oh, shit.
Simón.
That's sick. Yeah, because
People thought that it was like days, like you
like
got
days
days.
off. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Bro.
Simón.
Like, but now that you
Days.
mentioned, I'm like, oh, damn, that shit fucking
Yeah.
makes sense. That's hella unique too, and the way you thought about it like that, hell yeah. That's dope.
Hey.
Yeah, that's it. That lasted for a little bit though.
Yeah, that was fuck, like shit. I want to say that lasted more than Speedy, because Speedy was like just like a middle school name, like middle school, like de cuando empecé la high school. I think that's when I changed it to J Days.
Oh yeah, 'cause I remember that. Yeah, because I started talking when we met you when we were still Speedy at first. Yeah, and then I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah.
So the time went by.
Simón, damn, I was
Yeah.
fucking hella years ago, huh?
Oh, hell yeah. So, it's still going.
Para los que no saben, we go way back, me and my boy right here.
Yeah.
We go way back, fucking over 10 years.
Oh man, time goes by.
over hella more than that, over 15 years probably.
It's about 13 around there.
Yeah.
13, 14. Yeah. Damn. It goes by quick.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
hella advancement. That's why I was like, damn, I seen you a hell time. Like when I seen you.
But
on
you
post, I'm
started
like,
from the
damn,
bottom, now we here.
Yeah. I'm like, fucking progress.
Yeah.
Shit, you never know, because I know some fools, you know, like, I know some fools, some people fall off, you know, like, I mean, we all fall off sometimes, you
Yeah.
know, but there's only a few that keep continuing, you know.
After a hard hit.
Yeah, it's a hard hit, you know. But, yeah. Sometimes you just need that to push you a little bit more.
Hell yeah. Como dijo, ya he tropezado más que una vez, así aprendí a pararme yo solo, tal vez.
Sick. Yeah. What he said the other day, you know, something for a better blessing. What was your saying?
Oh, what was that?
Remember your saying earlier? That's on the song that you better release.
Órale. La de mi bendición. Fuck, I spazzed out.
Nah, not that. The one for bendición, right? Oh, is that for your
Simón.
daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Damn, but we were just talking about it right now too. Una cosa mala pasa otra buena o bendición, algo así, una bendición.
It's in the song, or we just talking
Nah,
about
it's
it?
in the sign. It's
You made me feel.
yeah, no, it's kind of stuck in my head now. That I'm thinking about it. But I'm like, I can't remember.
Me and your mother. blessed just by your existence. Little baby. Pues, ¿cómo yo, qué?
Like, una cosa mala tiene que pasar para otra cosa buena.
Oh, like that when I said that, it's like it's a blessing that I think it's a blessing because if that wouldn't have happened, my daughter wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, kind of, yeah, that. But there's a verse
In the
that said
song?
it. Yeah, there's a verse that said it. And I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. Just give a little play to that too, and see what you got going on your latest right now, bro. But,
Shit.
You make me feel good on a bad day. Just by looking at your face, girl, you make my heart race. You're a blessing, you're a blessing, you're a blessing. Me and your mother so blessed just by your existence. Little baby, you got me wrapped around your finger. I'm an emo song singer. La 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 la. Out of my moods changed when I heard that you were coming. That you were chilling, laying in your mom's tummy. To tell the truth, it wasn't going too great, but hearing about you put a big old smile on my face, and my days just been going a lot better. My little love, I just wrote you this love letter, so you can know how much I love you. Even don't know a man, the words can finish explaining to him how we are tethered. And I'ma always be right by your side. Right now you trying to crawl and one day you will wanna fly. Me and your father will start me love in a different way. For you I'd really do whatever on whatever day. Really but for you I'd go to anywhere you want. I'd give you everything until the last coin that I got. God took a love from me but replaced it with something better. You
Hey,
are my
yeah,
angel
bro.
baby for
I took a love from me, but replaced it with something better.
there you go. That's the
Yeah.
one I was talking about.
Simon, that's really true.
Real shit.
Cause God took my love for playing guitar, but gave me my daughter, and that outweighs the love of guitar.
But
Hell yeah.
something.
I'd trade the guitar for her any day. No questions asked.
That one, I'm like, damn, that's some real shit right there. When I heard that shit, I'm like, oh, fucking no.
Hell yeah.
Things happen good now, but now you're getting a little bit better. You feeling better? How you feel?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How you feeling about all that now?
After I found out about my daughter, that was just a game changer for me. Like, I used to be sad all the time, not even show it, but I'd just be sad. But when I found out about my daughter, that just lifted up my spirits a whole lot, and like, I've just been happy ever since.
It's just a start right now with your daughter, man.
I
No
know.
more years.
Can't wait till she gets that attitude.
Enjoy it all.
Or like her mother.
For
real.
Oh, that's good, bro. But yeah, man, it was good chopping it up, man. And
Yeah, yeah.
you know, hope you keep getting better, and you know, everybody out there, you know, looking up, Juanillo Diaz, you know, here we are.
Here we go.
Here we go, another level. No, but that's good, bro. But where can people find you at?
You can find me on every streaming platform under Juanillo Diaz, or on Instagram. That's the only handle I have. Juanillo Diaz Oficial RH. And aquí andamos y no nos vamos.
Well, thank you for joining us today, bro.
No
Appreciate
problem. Thank you
this.
for having me.
Appreciate this, and hopefully we could chop it up again another time, catching up on an update.
Hell yeah.
And then, you know, here we are. Como dice, compa, aquí andamos y no nos vamos.
Yeah.
And does it podcast, you know, we out.
That's right. Shout out.
help me